Girl fakes as Ariana Grande to meet her crush? Okay, that sounds kind of odd.
That's not Ariana Grande. She's a fraud. So who are you?
Okay, so not my proudest moment, or the whole playlist of moments before this. Let's rewind to last week.
Why would you do that in the first place? And like logically this doesn't make any sense because if you're pretending to be a celebrity as famous as Ariana Grande, you know, everyone's gonna notice that you're not.
You're breaking up with me? Why?
Because.
Can we acknowledge that? He's just like, I'm breaking up with you, and she's what, like, why? And he's just like, oh, just cause. Like, I would be so mad if that happened to me. You're telling me I'm dating someone, we've been dating for like a year, and they break up with me just because? No way, no way.
Nerd.
Oh, she's kind of mean.
Say cheese.
You're really not a nice person, Tess.
Why didn't he say that before instead of just being like, because?
Are you being for real right now? But we've been together for like 2 years.
So?
I'm sorry.
No, she deserves
Every high
it.
school has their heartthrob, and at Brookside, that heartthrob is Zach Palmer. So when someone heard he broke up with Tessa, the tea spread like wildfire.
No, that's really stupid. You're telling me there's some like really attractive guy at school and everyone's just like, what? I don't know if this is an American school thing, but in Australian schools, no one cares. Not a single person cares. No one cares. You know, you could be the most attractive person. No one cares if you're dating someone or not. Most of the time, 90% of the people don't even know you. They've seen you like once, and they could not care less about you. So this is a bit dramatic, I say.
Zach's single.
You mean...
Zach, you're Zach.
Yeah, my Zach. I mean, I wish. For context, Zach and I grew up together. We were both dorky theater kids. So, naturally, we became best friends and hung out all the time.
So it's a sad childhood story.
But at some point, I didn't just catch feelings. I caught a whole Broadway musical.
Wow, what
But
an
as
ironic
much as I was in love with him, I never could tell him. Turns out, confessing your crush is way harder than memorizing lines. And then Zach goes off to camp one summer and comes back with a total glow up. I mean, Hollywood star glow up. He became an influencer, and before I knew it, he started dating Tessa, head cheerleader and head mean girl at Brookside.
No, but I feel like it depends. So he comes back, you know, he's super attractive. Are you still talking to him, or is he ignoring you? Because if he comes back all attractive and he's ignoring you, then he's a jerk. You know? Because you're like best friends, you know, high school theater, and he just comes and ignores you. That's not a nice guy.
She cut my role entirely.
As long as I'm in the picture, you're not. And that includes theater. I don't want you anywhere near him, or else.
But
I see the way you look at my boyfriend. Like every other girl looks at him. But wake up. If he was gonna date you, he would have. Besides, nobody wants to date the ugly stepsister.
No, but I feel like ultimately, though, it's still his decision to not talk to her. You know, you could be dating someone, and you know, you've only been dating like 3 months or so. And in those 3 months, you haven't chosen to talk to your friend for like, ever. Like, what is wrong with him? And you're telling me she threatens her to leave theater and never talk to him. And she does that? If I'm her, I'm staying in theater because what's she gonna be like? How dare you?
Look who just walked in. Ahem. Time is of the essence here. What are you doing? He's hot commodity. Go make your move.
I can't go up to him looking like this.
You two have been best friends since forever.
I'm not getting very friendly vibes from him. Cause you know he ain't doing no smile and wave here. Cause if I'm walking, you know, I'm walking to lunch, and I see my friend, I'm like, hello. Even if I'm not like stopping to talk to them, I still acknowledge they're there. But we'll see what kind of vibes I get from this guy before I say if he's worthy of her or not.
Correction, we were best friends. But that was like 4 years ago. It's not like I really talked to him much since the Tessa era.
Look around, Sky.
Tisk,
He's on
tisk for him.
every girl's radar. If you don't act fast, someone else will. This is your last chance.
So, now that you're not with Tess anymore, I was wondering if you maybe want to see a movie or something.
Look, you're great. I'm just not in the right headspace right now.
No, valid for him though, but also like, as a girl asking him out, why are you gonna ask out someone who's like newly broken up with someone? You know, you gotta wait at least like 3 months, I say. At least a good 3 months, because otherwise you're just gonna be like a rebound. You know? And you don't wanna be that. You wanna be like your own individual. Especially because if you're not over your ex, you're gonna be like, wow, my ex used to do this for me. Wow, my ex didn't do this for me. And it's just gonna be in that consistent loop, and none of you are gonna be happy. So maybe go for some other guy who isn't just broken up with.
What are you doing?
Did you miss it? She's basically a copy and paste version of me. Same hair, same height, and got rejected.
Okay. 1, you're gorgeous. 2, you're more than just a pretty face. You two have history.
Even if it is more than looks, I wasn't his type back then, and I'm not going to be now.
I mean, that's not necessarily true, because you didn't confess your feelings to him, and he just never said anything about you. So I think go for it, because either way, you're not losing a friend. You're not losing a best friend. He's just some guy. You haven't spoken in like years. You know, I think he's probably not the guy for you, because he's kind of a jerk for not talking to you for so many years. But if you want to reconnect that way, then I say go for it. You know, if that what makes you happy, then maybe you should try it.
Doesn't mean I can't find out what his type is, though, with a little bit of research.
No. Never change yourself for a man. Never change yourself for anyone. Okay? If they don't love your authentic self, then don't pretend to be someone so that they'll love you. You know, just find someone who will love you for being yourself.
Don't judge.
Ooh.
Like I said, it's just research.
The stalker thing? That's not very
Hey guys,
cute.
Zach X here. I saw this poster of Ari, and I just want to hop on and say how excited I am to be attending the upcoming Wicked 2 premiere this weekend.
In honor of Wicked 2's upcoming release, and because we can't perform the hit Broadway...
What? Let's go back just a second here. They literally just both broke up and they're sitting next to each other in theater. Are we being serious right now? Why are they sitting next to each other when there's plenty of seats available? Especially because she's super upset he broke up with her. So I understand if she's there to be like, no, come back with me, but why is he sitting next to her? You know what I'm saying? That's a bit suspicious if you ask me.
And because we can't perform the hit Broadway musical on our stage, I've undertaken the arduous task of creating my own adaptation, Almost Wicked. Now, who do I have auditioning for Galinda? Anyone other than Tessa?
There's literally 2 people that stood up.
What's your name?
Sky?
Perfect. I'll mark you down for Galinda.
You're not gonna do auditions or anything. Someone just walks in. You don't know them, and it's like, oh, you look like you should be Glinda. You don't even know if she can sing, especially since the Wicked musical is about singing.
My thinking was if I do the play, I get closer to Zach. If I get closer to Zach, then...
Hey, Sky. It's always been you. Every day, every month. I just didn't notice it until now. Sky? You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Man, it's like deja vu seeing you back in this space.
No, but did you see before when like she walked in, the guy was like, that's how you should react every time you see your friend, you know? You should be that excited to see all of your homies, you know? Don't ignore your friends just 'cause you're dating someone. I feel like, okay, personal opinion here. If you're dating someone, okay, say, you're a guy, you're dating this girl, and you know, you're a guy and you also have friends that are girls, you shouldn't ignore all of them just because you're dating someone. You know, if that person you're dating is uncomfortable with you having friends that are girls, then maybe that's something you should discuss beforehand. And you know, I think it's kind of a jerk move to cut them all off especially if you don't say why, you just start ignoring them. It's a bit bad.
Haven't had my fellow swordsman around to keep me in check.
You still got that film sword from theater camp?
Oh yeah, right here in my back pocket.
What?
I guess it has been.
Are we being serious right now? He has it with him. You know, it's fair enough that he has it, but he has it in his pocket. Like, I'm assuming this is like first day. How did he know she was gonna be there when she just walked in the door? Or is this like a time skip, you know? Because that's really weird if you're just carrying that around for literally no reason.
I'm glad to see you're still auditioning. Text me if you want to run lines sometime, okay? I still got the same number.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just auditioning for Glinda.
Do you have amnesia or something? I thought I told you to go away. Besides, you don't even look like Ariana Grande.
Okay, you know, that's where she's wrong, because I think they purposely casted her because she does look like Ariana Grande, especially with how they've done her makeup. So, you know, it's just her hair is not the same color as Ariana Grande's is right now. But also, why is that other girl, she's like, well, as long as I'm dating him, you can't go near him. But last time I checked, they're not dating. Ooh.
That's when it clicked. His type is...
Ariana Grande? Seriously? Please tell me you're joking.
No, but she already looks like Ariana Grande without even, like, trying to look like her. Why pretend to be a celebrity when that's going to be obviously called out? You know, that's stupid. Maybe you come up with a more realistic situation, like talking to him. I know, I know. Crazy, crazy. Hey, sue me, sue me.
We kind of similar bone structures.
But you're not Ari. You're Sky. And that's more than enough.
Exactly. I'm with this friend on this one. Be yourself, girl.
I know I said to make your move and go after him.
No, but like the thing is, he's very clearly into her. Cause you're telling me you're carrying around a foam sword from your childhood best friend who you haven't spoken to in years, like just casually, and you're telling me he has no interest in you. Maybe open your eyes and take a look, cause he does clearly like you, or if he doesn't like you, he's very interested in being your friend again, and you can take that to the next level and then get him interested in you.
I know it's a little crazy, but this could be my last chance to be with Zach before we're off to college, and I may never see him again. Please, could you just support me on this? It's
No.
just a little makeover.
She's being delusional.
And
Tell her!
how
Tell her!
exactly are you paying for said makeover?
Perfect timing. Hey, Mom. Can I borrow your credit card, pretty please?
Is it an emergency?
Yes, please. I wouldn't ask unless it was a super big deal.
Okay, here.
You're being serious? You say your mom has bills to pay, overdue bills, and then you ask her for money so she can look like Ariana Grande? Especially because, like, as a parent, you're not just gonna give your kid money, like, unlimited credit card money, to go spend it. Especially if they don't really know what you're buying it for. She was like, yeah, I need it for school supplies. She'd be like, okay. But she's like, I have an emergency, and your mom doesn't ask what the emergency is. Can we be for real right now?
Step 1, look the part. Step 2, land the part. And step 3, finally tell Zach how I feel and, you know, maybe live happily ever after.
Don't forget about step 0. Be yourself.
Come on, Mia. I'm literally competing with every girl in school.
No, but the thing is, too, right? If you change yourself, you know, maybe if it's just looks, you can gradually just change it back to your normal self. But if you change your personality as well, come on. Are we being serious? You know, because if you're dating someone and they date you for the fake you, the very fake you, especially, you know, when you start going back to your normal self, they're gonna break up with you because you're not who you used to be. And then anyways, say that doesn't happen, you know, they have unreal expectations of who they want you to be because you showed them who you're not and not who you actually are. So that's just going to end up in you two breaking up anyways. So if they don't like you for your authentic self, don't date them. It's that simple.
I have to do this.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Hey, what do we need to do to achieve this look on this face?
You mean inspired by the look?
No, I mean like identical.
Give me a sec.
No, but the thing is, though, you're telling me, you tell a shopkeeper, hey, I want to look exactly like Ariana Grande, and they're just like, I know exactly how to make that happen. Like, that's not how it works, you know? You can use makeup to look like someone to a certain extent, but if you have different bone structures and things, you know, that's not gonna happen. I know I, for example, could not look like Ariana Grande because my face is round, and hers is like, whoop. And also, why does she, like, I'm assuming she already has makeup at home, or like the friend has makeup, and, you know, she could just borrow that for a little bit, you know, especially if she's not the type of person who wears it every day, because, you know, new makeup can be so expensive. So expensive, especially if you're buying, like, they look like they're in, like, Sephora or something, you know, and that's gonna be crazy expensive. Just buy it, like, off-brands, especially if it's not something you're gonna use all that often. Like, I know Elf, they sell eyeliner for, like, $3. You know, it's pretty good.
You didn't have to take care of lunch.
Oh, what are sisters for? Besides, I know you've been having a tough time lately, you know?
So you're telling me your mom's struggling and she's meeting up with her sister for lunch, and you're like, yeah, I'm really struggling, and then she's gonna open up her credit card bill and be like, $100,000 on makeup? Well, that's a bit dramatic. More like 1,000, 1.5, depending how much you buy. But, you know, you could use that to be paying rent that month. You could use that to pay electricity bills. And you just let your daughter have all that money without even asking how much she's going to have, what she's using it on. You know, it's a bit crazy. Especially if you know you're struggling, then you shouldn't give that money away if you need that.
Some people have the it factor, and then some people have imitation palette.
No, she's just a jerk.
Good luck at auditions. You're gonna need a miracle. Ooh, or maybe magic.
Hopefully you don't trip on your ego on the way to the stage.
Ooh, burn.
Oh, look, Zach's calling. Maybe he's finally realized what he's been missing. Oh, hey, babe. Oh, I've missed you.
That was her mom.
Zach just texted me about running lines tonight. Looks like we're gonna have to work fast.
Girl. He made the effort to reach out to you first, and you're like, wow, this just confirms that I gotta change myself quicker. No. Just meet him out as you are. You know, he clearly likes you for who you are, so keep yourself. Shopping montage. Spend all my mom's money. Not looking at the price tags, not even buying half-price things. Kind of crazy if you ask me. I'm sorry, but this bestie is really bad at choosing clothes. You're telling me you choose all those outfits and you go with the oversized shirt with like a be yourself on it. But you, as her bestie, you should be like, stay yourself. He's clearly interested in you, and put down the facts. You know, don't let her spend her mom's money like this. No, what are you doing?
Alright, here goes nothing.
No, but she doesn't even look more like Ariana Grande, though. She looks like herself.
Ariana Grande?
Oh.
What are you doing at my front door?
Oh, Mrs. Palmer, it's me, Sky.
Sky? Look at you, you're all grown up. Oh my gosh, girl, you look good. Come on in. Zach, Sky's here.
No, but she already looked like Ariana Grande in a way beforehand. She's just wearing makeup now. So it's just like the same makeup that Ariana Grande uses, so of course she's gonna look the same. Because she already looked very similar to her, so if you put her makeup, she's gonna look like Ariana Grande, since Ariana Grande usually always wears makeup, and then she just put in the ponytail as well.
Whoa! Oh, I just thought Ariana Grande was standing in our living room for a second. Sky?
Maybe I like pretending when it feels this real.
Then let's keep pretending a little longer. I'm so glad you got back into acting. You know, you've always been such a natural.
Oh, stop it.
No, I'm serious.
I miss performing with you.
No, but like, see, he like obviously likes how you look with makeup on, but he also liked you beforehand. And he's literally talking about how he likes that you're back doing theater with him. It's not about your looks, it's about who you are as a person. What don't you get about that?
Let's commemorate this moment with a photo.
Oh, and he got the arm around the shoulder. Ooh, girl, he like you.
No way! That Sky. That little...
Look, he has the bush costume in there. You're saying she literally stole costumes from the drama theater to go stalk the guy. That's kind of creepy. You're telling me no one noticed that? No one noticed her taking a whole bush costume out of the theater room.
You know, it's my senior year, and I've given a lot to this drama club. And I'd really hate to see the role of Glinda go to some newcomer.
You do realize that seniority does not determine my casting decisions. I cast whoever I see fit for each role.
Oh. So, talent doesn't matter? I've worked my butt off for this role, and I'm not about to lose it to some wannabe Wicked Witch.
Okay, you're giving me very angry alphabet vibes, darling. Ugh.
What are you doing? I don't pay you to sit around on the phone all day.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to get an extension on my credit card payment.
Well, let's
why
keep
do
your
that
personal
work?
business personal. Get back to work.
No, the boss is right in this situation.
Really quickly, is there any way I could get an advance?
How do we keep pretending when it feels so real?
Then why don't we keep pretending a little longer?
I think that's the worst acting I've ever seen in my whole life.
Thank you, Tessa. Zach, please stay. Sky, come up, please. Sky.
Oh, look. The Timu version of Ariana Grande. Break a leg.
I mean, to be fair, Ariana Grande is playing Wicked, so it makes sense to kind of look like her, you know?
Wow.
Get what I'm saying?
I almost thought I was in the presence of the pop sensation herself. Whenever you're ready.
Hiding from your fan club again?
Only temporarily. Even perfection needs privacy.
So you admit it.
I'd never deny the obvious.
Do you ever wish we can stop pretending
Pretending what?
that this isn't real?
Maybe I like pretending when it feels this real.
Then why don't we pretend a little longer?
Wow.
That was magical, guys.
No, but I feel like I know this is fake, but you know, I feel like they have like more chemistry than like the other two. You know, because even though she's faking being Ariana Grande right now, you know, they're like getting along, and you know, you can feel it. You're like, wow, those two totally like each other.
What? I got Elphaba.
Good luck getting with Zach looking like a walking Brussels sprout.
She probably did something
Don't
about it.
worry. I'll keep him company at the Wicked 2 premiere.
What if they reconnect and get back together? They just broke up. I need to find a way to get
Are we
into
being
that
serious
movie
right now?
premiere.
Just ask him to go with
they're all
you.
sold out. Maybe that's the universe saying, let's take a breath, Sky.
Forget breathing. Look, secondhand listings. 200? Okay, not ideal, but doable.
200 US dollars to go see a movie. If you're seeing the real Ariana Grande, you know, it makes sense to cost that much. Also, I can't say words right now, so ignore that. But you want to pay that much money to go see a movie? Don't spend that much money, especially because you're spending your mom's money and she doesn't know about it. Don't do it.
I've got her card saved.
Okay, maybe we should check with her first, Sky.
Don't spend her money.
Bought it.
Girl, come on.
This month's
Spending
gonna
her
be a
money
little
without
short.
even asking.
I can't keep giving you breaks. Okay, next time you come up short, I'll be forced to start the eviction process.
No, but as the mom, though, she should tell her that she's having problems with money. Because she doesn't know anything. She thinks everything's all yippee and la la la. You know, as your mom, you gotta tell her that these things are going on. Otherwise, she expects everything to be fine. And that's why she's recklessly spending money. If she knew what was going on, then she wouldn't. And maybe she'd be more inclined to be like, maybe I shouldn't make this purchase.
I charged $200 for your credit card for movie premiere. Is that okay?
Of course, it's perfectly fine.
See?
No.
You were totally overreacting.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can't afford rent. And she's just like, yeah, I took out $200.
What do you think?
Come on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I literally thought you were Ariana Grande for a second. So sorry, guys.
She loved the look.
I love the look. just not the reason.
Get a signature for me.
Do you see that? I can't stand Tessa. I need to get in there.
Bye.
Sorry, looks like you got a fake ticket.
What do you mean a fake ticket? I paid $200 for this on FanJam.
More like fan scam. Sorry, lady, you're not getting in here without a ticket.
You bought a ticket off an
Why are
official
you
site?
making Ariana Grande wait outside?
You're Ariana Grande?
Can't you tell?
You can obviously see that's not Ariana Grande. Also, if Ariana Grande was coming here, the theater would have been pre-warned. Everyone would know that she would have her massive security guards with her, not just be out in the open like that. So, use some logic here, please.
You're being straight up Delulu if you're pretending to be Ariana Grande just to get Zach to like you.
Exactly!
Like,
She
be
said this in the
yourself.
first place.
The original, not the imposter. You don't need all of this.
Exactly.
I tried being me, Mia, and it didn't work.
Yes, it did! Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
risking my last chance at my happily ever after. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Has to listen to reason.
Now is it making sense how I ended up on stage?
Miss Grande, your team told me you were running late. Where's your manager? Publicist? Security?
Tell me the
Oh, you
actual
lost your
Ariana Grande
voice.
is there, seriously.
Don't worry about talking. Come on, we'll get you ready.
No, you're gonna still pretend to be Ariana Grande. She's saying the real one's meant to show up, and she's there faking. Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Oh, this is getting me more stressed out than it should. This is just some Dara Man video. I'm taking this way too seriously.
The influencers invited to the premiere are ready to meet you. Are you excited? How about we get you some tea?
Well.
Yeah? I need a throat coat tea for Miss Grande. Extra honey, stat. Hurry it along. Let's not delay. She's lost her voice.
You're telling me the influencers for Ariana Grande are there, and that Tessa girl's there? Since when was she an influencer? Like, literally since when? Like, we know that Zach guy's an influencer because I already told us that, but since when is Tessa an influencer as well? Unless she got famous because he was famous.
Thank you all so much for coming out to this premiere. Unfortunately, Miss Grande has lost her voice, so she will not be speaking, but we're still happy to get some photos. I am so sorry about that. Miss Grande isn't feeling her best today. Where is that tea?
I knew she was on to me, but I had no idea what she was about to do.
Pull off the wig, change the outfit, get rid of the makeup, and just sneak into the movie if that's what you're gonna do, you know? Or just leave! Leave, because this is gonna be so much more worse than you. For you, than it's gonna be for anyone else, okay? You're just making this hard on yourself for literally no reason. Yeah, take the exit.
I got your tea. Any better?
Yes, I'm sorry, but I can't go out there.
That's fine, because it's time for you to go on stage anyway. Glad your
What?
voice is back.
You're being serious right now. You're telling me you're meant to have a fan meeting with a bunch of influencers and you run away for like 10 seconds and they find you and they're like, oh, guess it's time to go on stage. You'd have a lot more time allocated to that. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Sorry.
That's not Ariana Grande. She's a fraud.
No, that's facts though.
Apparently the real Ariana Grande just arrived. So who are
Wow,
you?
who's gonna be the real Ariana Grande? No, but whoever that girl isn't gonna walk up on stage.
Sky McKenna.
What
Whoa!
on earth were you thinking?
But you're telling me no one could tell that wasn't Ariana Grande because she was wearing a wig? Ariana Grande probably wears wigs sometimes too. Like her face, all her makeup, it looks like Ariana Grande. But the wig, you're telling me they take off the wig and they're like, what? That's not Ariana Grande? Like, come on, you should have noticed that beforehand.
I did open saying this wasn't my proudest moment.
Sky, are you okay?
Do I look like I'm okay? You should have seen the way everyone looked at me.
No, the bestie's staying there and supporting her though, even though she was making a terrible decision. That is a real friend. Oh my goodness, real friend right there. Because most people would have already gone home by now, but she was outside waiting for her.
Forget about it.
Hey, have you seen Sky?
I still can't believe you paid for her to go to that premiere when you can't even make your rent.
I know. But I just feel terrible I can't give Sky the life she deserves since the divorce. I mean, I've been trying my best. It's just hard on a single income, and now we might get evicted. I just don't know what else to do.
I chased Galinda so hard that I lost Sky.
What on earth were you thinking?
She wasn't.
My last act. Exit stage left.
Why does she have so many wigs though?
Hey, can we talk?
Don't worry. I was just gonna drop out of the play.
Drop out of play? Why?
Because I'm just as wicked a person as Elphaba, and I don't deserve to share a stage with you.
Look, Mia told me about the whole idea behind the makeover, and I'm not a big fan on how you're pretending to be somebody you're not. And I'm also not a big fan on how you're calling yourself wicked. Because you're not. Well, FYI, Elphaba isn't either. You never needed to change. I don't want Ariana Grande. She's not even my type.
She isn't?
No.
Why did you seem so obsessed with her?
No, but at least he's being like, yeah, I like you for you, not who you're pretending to be. But also, she has the same bone structure and everything as Ariana Grande. So him being like, yeah, Ariana Grande isn't my type. You're basically being like, she's not my type, you know? I keep saying, you know, it's my favorite word at the moment. Just ignore me.
Well, I was gonna meet her at her premiere, so I went to do some research to make a good first impression. That's it. You know why Mr. Crandall casted you as Elphaba, right? Do you even know what the plot is for Wicked? Well, almost Wicked. You see, he casted us because me and you, we have natural chemistry. Fierro doesn't end up with Galinda. He ends up with Elphaba.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
just how I was supposed to end up with you.
I also had no idea about that
The
either.
truth is, I've always had a crush on you. But I thought you only ever seen me as a friend, so
No,
I
they
thought
both
maybe
have
if I
cause for
changed
each
my
other.
look, then maybe that would change things.
Wow.
But it didn't. I started dating Tessa, and that's when you kind of ghosted my life.
I
Oh,
always
she
liked you
ghosted
too,
him.
Zach. You never needed to change.
Neither did you.
Wow.
So, why don't we be honest and give whatever this could be a shot?
Ooh. I hate it when they confess like that. It's like, yeah, it's cool if we date or whatever. They gotta be less nonchalant about it. You should be like, I've liked you forever, girlie. You're my favorite ever. You should be my girlfriend. Not, yeah, I think it's totally cool if we like date and whatever. Nonchalantness kills relationships, okay? Be a chalant guy and she'll like you more. Well, she'll keep liking you even more, in this case.
You guys did so good.
We're so proud of you.
We were blown away by your performances.
Thank you.
Sky, I have someone here who would love to meet you.
Hi, I'm Jordan Lee, the artistic director over at Crestview Regional
I was
Theater.
expecting it to
and
be
I have
Ariana
to say,
Grande.
you were absolutely fantastic tonight. I would love to have you as one of our leads in our next production, a paid role with an advance.
No, you're being serious right now. You're telling me some production guy from like some crew just came to this high school show and was like, I'm gonna have you on my show. She hasn't signed a contract or nothing, and he's like, here's $5,000. Come on, that is never happening. And he knows her name and it's already written on the check and knows her bank account details and everything. Like, come on. At least think about this a little realistically. This is probably why I'm insufferable to watch TV shows with. My bad.
Congratulations.
It's all for you, Mom.
Thank you, honey.
You witch.
Rap party!
Should have had to fall pretty far down for that.
Looks like someone tripped on their ego on their way off the stage.
I guess you could say I got my happily ever after all, by being the original, not the imitation.
Wow, that was so inspirational. Never change yourself, just be yourself, guys. That's what we learned. Well, anyways, see ya.